This fake quote went viral, but it reveals a deep truth about wealth. If you put a banana and a $100 bill in front of a monkey, it will always grab the banana. Not because it's foolish, but because it doesn't know that $100 can buy thousands of bananas. Now, what if I told you most humans do the exact same thing? Every single day. This quote exploded across the internet. Shared millions of times on Quora, Reddit, TikTok. It was said to come from the richest man in China. A warning about how people choose short-term comfort over long-term wealth. But here's the truth. No billionaire ever said this. It's a myth. A modern fable. Yet, even though the quote is fake, the message behind it might be the most important financial truth you'll hear this year. Let's decode the metaphor. The monkey chooses the banana because it sees only what's right in front of it. Immediate satisfaction. Most people do the same. They choose the salary, the 9 to 5 job, the steady paycheck, because it feels safe. But they don't see what the money could do if it were invested, if it built a business, if it created systems that work while they sleep. The salary gives you survival. The business gives you freedom. And that's the deep truth hiding in this fake quote. Think about it. From age 5 to 22, you spend over 13,000 hours in classrooms, learning math, history, grammar. But not one class on how money works. Not one lesson on building wealth. Then you're handed a diploma and told, go get a job. So you do. You trade 40, 50, even 60 hours a week for a paycheck that barely covers rent, bills, and debt. You've been trained to choose the banana. Not because you're lazy, but because nobody ever showed you the money. A salary is linear. You work, you get paid. You stop working, the money stops. But profit comes from ownership. From building something that sells while you're asleep. From solving a problem for thousands of people once and getting paid over and over. A salary keeps you afloat. Profit builds a fortune. And the sad truth: most people spend their entire lives choosing the banana because they were never taught the power of the dollar. So how do you escape the banana trap? Step 1. Shift your mindset. Stop asking, how can I get a better job? Start asking, how can I solve a problem people will pay for? Step 2. Start small, but start now. You don't need $1 million. You don't need investors. You need one skill, one idea, and one customer. Freelancing, dropshipping, digital products. The tools are free. The internet is your marketplace. Step 3. Learn financial wisdom. Read books like Rich Dad Poor Dad. Study how the wealthy think. Follow people who've done it. Not gurus selling dreams, but real people building real businesses. That's how you choose the money instead of the banana. If this message awakens something in you, if you're ready to gain financial wisdom, practical wealth strategies, and inspiration to build a secure future, then hit subscribe, turn on the bell, and become part of a movement that sees wealth beyond money. Because the richest future starts not in your bank, but in your mind.